Tonight we're going to take you through the damn Bible and show you that it's full of inaccuracies, inconsistencies, and outright impossibilities. That it's more fiction than fact. And that ain't bullshit. If you're religious and you believe the Bible is real because of faith, we can't touch you. It's an automatic tie. No one can bust you. Bible nuts pride themselves on believing in things that are hard to believe in. They think God will bless them for that. But if faith isn't enough, if you want history or fact in your Bible, you are so screwed.
The more we learn about archaeology and history of biblical times, the more we realize that most of the stuff in the Bible is fiction. It's an article of faith. It's part of a religious belief system that really doesn't fit the way we think when we think scientifically, and we live in the age of science where we're supposed to ask for evidence and challenge beliefs.
We'll start right at the beginning. Genesis chapters 1 and 2. Once upon a time, God created heaven and earth in 6 days and then napped on the seventh.
We can start right off with the first two books of the Bible in Genesis. In the first chapter, God creates Adam and Eve at the same time. In the second chapter, God creates Adam, and then Adam does a few things. He names the animals, he does this and he does that, and he gets lonely. And he talks to God and says, I'm lonely. God then says, all right, well, I'll provide you with a mate. And then he takes the rib and creates Eve out of his rib and so on. We all know these stories. These are two different creation stories. Now, believers will say, oh, well, that's just two different versions of the same event. Fine. But then don't, in the next breath, tell me, oh, we have to take the Bible literally. And when it says this, it means this.